Hey everybody, welcome to One Green Love. In this vlog, I'm going to be heading to Lowe's to go pick up a new pot for my Lucky Bamboo. If you guys have not followed my journey with my Lucky Bamboo, what are you doing? Because you need to follow along, because I tell you all my ins and outs about my Lucky Bamboo. And right now, she needs a new pot. So we're going to go get that. I did have a pot that looked really good that I got from Lowe's that thought, it would go great with my plant. And of course, we're back at home after us coming from Lowe's. Tech is out here chilling with me in the garage. He is trying to get used to the fan because now that it's summertime, we need some air circulation up in here. So with that being said, I'm gonna get started on repotting my Lucky Bamboo. But mind you, this Lucky Bamboo has roommates, okay? She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 different plants in here. So we're going to make sure every single one has got their own pot this time. As I get started to repot, but I also needed to water my outdoor flowers and my beautiful little bouquet of flowers that I got growing out here, along with this other beautiful plant that I got that it's like an orange one and I got a yellow one. I forgot what the name is, but they're super cute. They remind me of like little cactuses outside, but they got watered and that's all that matters. Plant mom duties checked off. Okay, green lovers, we're gonna go ahead and get these plants repotted. And one of my tallest Lucky Bamboos in this pot, I couldn't believe that it's literally almost the same height as me. But green lovers, as a plant mom, it was overdue, okay? It was a little overdue, and I'm happy that they're out of this pot because they've been in this pot for roughly about almost going on 4 to 5 years now at this point. If you guys have noticed in my old apartment, and guess what, OMG, this Lucky Bamboo has some roots growing and also another node that's about to pop out some more leaves, which I had to share with you green lovers. But with that being said, yes, it was a long overdue for my plants to be out of this pot, but also wanting them to thrive. But now that they've been thriving together, now they need to thrive alone, meaning that they're still going to be hanging out with each other, but separately in their own pots. So let's get to it and let's get this done. Also mixing the soil here with some food fertilizer. Gonna have a little detailed caption in my bio on what I did with the soil, but long story short, she's in some new soil and a new box, a new pot, which is super exciting, and I hope that she thrives and keeps getting taller for me. And honestly, can't wait to see how tall she gets. But also getting a stick outdoors. My man went to go get me one because I needed some support for my Lucky Bamboo to hold up for both of them, because they're obviously thriving, but also to make sure they don't bend or break on me. So these sticks are super helpful. So get outside and go get some sticks, people. How's everybody's summer going? How are your summer plants? Does anybody have any plants growing outside? As I'm about to clean up and my little mess that I got going on here, I gotta sweep and put all my things away and make it look like how I first found it here. So I did make a bit of a mess, so I'm cleaning up after myself. Green lovers, you guys gotta understand that I'm super happy that all my plants have their own home now, because I've had these plants sitting in there for quite some time. And with that being said, I just thought, you know what, I know my plants are gonna be happy once they all have their own home. And on top of that, the soil, they needed new soil on top of that. And also just me as a plant mom, kind of sort of neglecting them, but also keeping tabs and making sure that my Lucky Bamboo still get that fertilizer, so I do not forget about giving my plants that banana fertilizer, as I am going to throw some into my water can here and water these plants, because the soil, I did not put any water this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and water them from the bottom this time. I'm gonna try a new method going forward with my Lucky Bamboos and watering them from the bottom instead of the top. So we're gonna check that out and see how it goes and see if I notice any difference, as they're all thriving and all of my plants are making me happy right now. As the summertime rolls in, I noticed that there was a new leaf growing in my lucky bamboo as well, and also making sure that I have sticks to hold her up because she is a strong girl and that way I don't want her to break. So making sure that she is sturdy along with the other two that I have with her joined together. And also I'm gonna go ahead and water the plant, like I said, from the bottom, fill her up, and I hope that they continue to keep blossoming and throwing out more beautiful green leaves, beautiful lucky bamboos. Oh, and I did put another lucky bamboo, which I had, remember I told you I had 3 in there, so I put the third one over here by my hallway. As soon as you enter to my house, it's like the first plant you see. So I decided to put her right there, and she does get some sunlight, which is amazing. And I decided to put her there. Change of scenery, change of plants, change them around in my home because they all need to be put somewhere. And I thought this little cute corner would look really great with the lucky bamboo here. So we're gonna watch them grow, keep you guys up to date and posted. I hope you guys have a great week ahead. And also let me know in the comments if you guys have any lucky bamboos that you got growing right now. After me doing all that plant care and chores, of course, my family and I decided to go have a little cookout outside and enjoy the rest of the day. And remember guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. It does go such a long way. And also drop down below, what was your favorite part in this vlog? And I also will catch you guys in my next vlog. XOXO, bye.